You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
This is SoapDirt.com, and we are here to talk to you about Little People Big World fan favorite Tori Roloff. We reported earlier this week about a cryptic message that she made, and now she is having to explain why Zach Roloff is missing from an important event and exactly what she lost him to. So this all started, and the fans' questions all started about what's going on with them after Tori posted some photos, and a friend of hers posted a video on Instagram of Tori Roloff with two of her three children. She was with Jackson Roloff and Lila Roloff at Lee Farms in Tualatin, Oregon, and they had gone over there for a special Easter event. The farm is doing egg hunts and Easter bunny visits, breakfast with the bunny, and so a big day out for her with her kids, and she took Lila and Jackson over there. It was a rainy day. She showed some really cute pictures of Lila in a little pink raincoat and this little umbrella. And then we saw Jackson in her short little video with the Easter bunny. He's also picking up Easter eggs and tossing them into his little sister's basket, which is very sweet. And of course, they do have these really sweet sibling dynamics that we see on her social media and on the Little People Big World episodes. So a couple of things came out of this. First is one fan joked that Lila always looks angry. And Tori Roloff jumped in and said that basically, despite the look on her face, Lila really loved the outing. And she said she just has the same resting face as me, determined. So as far as Tori sees it, no matter what the fan comments say, Lila looks determined and not angry. And I can see that because Lila is very do-it-yourself. You know, she likes to do things and to be under her own steam. But one thing missing from the photos, we've got Tori, we've got two of the kids, we've got the Easter bunny, we've got eggs. What we did not have in her photos or video is Zach Roloff. And so fans are asking, why isn't Zach there? Are Tori and Zach breaking up? Are they separating? And so Tori decided to address the rumors, although there is that, royal family credo of never complain, never explain. But Tori does like to explain things, especially when there's accusations about her marriage. So she turned around and reassured fans that she and Zach are not separating, even though he's not in the pictures with her and the kids. And she does explain that she lost him to something. But no, she didn't lose him to another person. She lost him to a project. And of course, Zach grew up watching Matt Roloff always doing things on the farm. And now that he's got a farm of his own that he and Tori live on with their kids, he is always busy with projects. So there were two reasons that he did not come to the Lee Farm Easter egg event with them. The first is that it was hailing and raining, so they decided that baby Josiah would not go along, and so Zach stayed home with their youngest son, Josiah. But the other thing is that he is working on a shop build. He's building a shop for himself on the grounds of their farm. So those are very good reasons for him not to be there. And of course, fans talk about how they get along because sometimes they tease each other, sometimes they kind of insult each other, but generally they're joking around and they seem like a really solid couple when we see them on the TLC show. Now, this Easter video comes hot on the heels of Tori saying goodbye in a cryptic message. We reported this on SoapDirt.com. She talked about plans that she and Zach are making and how excited they are about them, but she also says she's going to be saying goodbye to some things. So people are wondering, no one suggested on this post that she's saying goodbye to Zach, but what they were wondering is if she and Zach are saying goodbye to Little People Big World, and maybe they are going to be like Jeremy and Audrey and the other kids and back away from filming completely. What she said in her cryptic post is, there are a lot of big changes on the horizon for Zach and I and our family. I'm really looking forward to all the new things that we get to do together while also saying goodbye to things we've done forever. So she's saying that there's something that they've done that they are going to say goodbye to forever. What could that be? I don't know. But a lot of people are wondering if it is either the end of their involvement on Little People Big World or the end of Little People Big World period, and that the show is finally ending. A lot of people think that the series has kind of run its course because all the kids are grown, and then several of the kids are estranged from Matt, at least two. Jeremy and Zach, are reportedly still kind of steamed over the farm incident. And, Amy and Matt aren't together anymore. Amy's remarried. So with some of the kids not wanting to film anymore and this evolution they've had in their lives, is it time for Sister Wives to be over? Sister Wives. Is it time for Little People, Big World to be over? Got TLC shows on the brain today. But the bottom line is, no matter what happens with their TLC show, Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff seem really solid. And while she enjoyed a rainy day out with Easter egg activities with the kids, he was at home busily watching baby 3, Josiah, and taking care of some work on the farm. And it's a shame that she has to explain herself, but she decided to. And so no, they are not separating if you're worried about it, but they might be separating from their future with Little People, Big World. We'll let you know.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.